Holy shit, what a weekend. What's going on, guys? So I came down to participate in the 2015 Georgia meetup. There was a lot of motovloggers there, and I was hoping to actually be able to vlog during the ride. However, when I left my hotel, my GoPro somehow had a dead battery, and I left my spare in the hotel room. So I literally have nothing from the ride. It was a fun time, and I had a really fun time with everybody. And I got to meet some really cool people. And I'm riding with a couple of them now. They're behind me, watching me be stupid. So I didn't try and vlog on the way down here, which I guess was a mistake now that I know what I fucked up doing, you know, with my dead GoPro. If I would have had it on my helmet and not in my bag, it might not have turned on and been dead. I mean, there's nothing you can really do about it. I'm gonna try and make the best out of what happened. So basically what happens on Friday, I drove to Charlotte, and I met up with a small group that was going to Atlanta. We ended up having like 13 or so meet up in Charlotte, and just a good, awesome group of guys. We rode, you know, from Charlotte to Atlanta, and you know, we stopped periodically and we would chit chat, and you know, mouths got the better of us there for a little while because we were just sitting there talking, and we had places we needed to go. But when you like ride for a little while, you kind of just want to jump off and you know, chit chat and stretch for a bit. So we had a good time with that, and you know, we just took our time coming down here, and it was a great ride. I mean, there's some serious props to some people. Celtic Gorilla, man, he threw that Charlotte group together, man, trying to pull in people coming down from Maryland and Pennsylvania, New York. The two guys behind me that you know, roomed with me at my hotel, man, they're from New York. One of them's on a DRZ, man. I would not have done that. I didn't want to come that small distance from North Carolina on my DRZ, and he came all the way from New York. We're actually on our way to meet the other guys right now for some breakfast in Starbucks. We are running a little bit behind schedule. We had a gas issue, so we're kind of dealing with that as we're going. But fuck, man, I cannot say enough good things about this weekend. I mean, I got to actually meet Jake the Garden Snake, man. I love watching his videos. He's fucking hilarious. You know, just his banterings is fucking hilarious, man. And like he was such a great guy to meet in person. I'll throw a link up for him. And you know, it's good to kind of get your name out there and participate in, you know, something bigger than just yourself. You know, riding alone, don't get me wrong, I love riding, and I do ride alone often, but I mean, when you're in a group and the group rides together and it's like a close-knit, man, there's nothing better than that, because you're just having a good time, man. Everybody's just going, you know, they're riding within their limits, and there's, you know, just tons and tons of like just good energy coming from everybody. To anyone who didn't go and somehow came across this video, man, like, yeah, you missed out on a great time. It really was just awesome, and I'm just so happy to be able to like meet all those people and make some new friends. So out of the group that went to Charlotte, like I was saying, man, Celtic Gorilla, dude, I cannot give this dude enough props, man. I tried last year for the last meetup to, you know, try and arrange something, and the meetup wasn't as big, so I understand that the yield was a little bit different. Last year we only had like 130 people like at the ride, and there was only like 200 or so that said that they were going, if I'm not mistaken. And so when we were trying to like meet up, man, like, a lot of the blame can be put on me. Like, I really didn't want to like put a lot of work into it, because I felt like, and the same thing happened this year, like people are gonna like back out last second, or something's gonna come up, and it's so frustrating, because I was only talking with about 5 or 6 people last year trying to, you know, get a good meetup spot, and we couldn't nail down a time frame that worked for everybody. And I mean, it just couldn't happen. But man, Celtic Gorilla, dude, he threw shit together, planned our routes, got hotel discounts for people for a group rate, and man, was just on fucking point, man. So Celtic Gorilla, man, you know, man, I gotta do anything for you, man. I am so I know it may not seem like much, man. I'm so fucking proud of you for like putting us together, man, and holding us through that. Let's see who else we have with us. We got a new guy. He's gonna try and start vlogging. He has a perfect name, man. Hard Hat Donkey. I fucking love it. I don't know why. It's just fucking catchy. Let's see. I'm trying to think of anybody else who was with us that had a YouTube, because I definitely want to shout those guys out. It was a great meetup. There's a lot bigger name people there. You know, Chase on Two Wheels, I Am Ramekin, Jake the Garden Snake, Downshift 83. I don't know if I said Yummy R6 yet. I'll throw him in there. Moto Twitch, Sticker Bomb, Doing It with Dan. Shit, man, there was tons of people there. It was fucking great, man. If you haven't checked out any of their videos, go check out their videos of it. On there? Oh, right on. But yeah, man, I'm trying to think, man, if there's anyone else I missed, which there is, I know there is. You know, I'm sorry. I look forward to group rides in the future. There's I think Yummy is doing a Virginia Beach meetup sometime in May, if I'm not mistaken. And like, I'm gonna try and see if I can arrange to go to that and see what we can do. I feel like we are not in the right spot now.